Hi everyone, you're welcome to KL New World. We're very excited to share a discovery of extraterrestrial life forms scattered across the universe and other dimensions unseen. And even within our planet, beings which have been here, still here, and from our future. We're about to journey throughout space and gaining knowledge about the unseen and types of beings living in existence within. They're visiting Earth, who they are, and what they want. For likes, comments, and share, don't forget to engage below. Touch your notification buttons to get notified anytime a video has been uploaded, so as not to miss any of the episodes. Don't forget to subscribe, as that is basically the major support which leads us to always be on top of our game. Packaging, preparing, and prepping all the information for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. The idea that extraterrestrial life forms exist fires up controversy. Everyone wants evidence, photographic and otherwise, to ground the claim in cold hard fact. There is a saying, for those who believe, no explanation is necessary. For those who do not, no explanation will suffice. Whether you're a believer or not, this information or this package will thrust you into the unknown universe of benevolent and malevolent aliens. This almanac is a preparation guide. It's like a Bible of cosmic life for the day when disclosure arrives, when global governments and religion factions tell the truth about the existence of extraterrestrials and admit that the ETs have been with mankind throughout history. Assembled in this package are 82 extraterrestrials races that have been interacting with all walks of life on our planet. You guys are going to discover obscure, age-old and new cases of personal contacts, some ongoing and others random chance encounters. This first-hand account gives us a cosmic window into where the extraterrestrials came from, what they look like, their belief systems, their cosmic agendas, technologies, consciousness abilities, and dimensional capacities. We have compiled a wealth of our favorite contactee cases, eyewitnesses' testimonies about beings from Alpha Centauri, Aquila, Cygnus Alpha, Itupura, Rigel, Sagitta, Taurus, Zeta Reticuli, and more, including a parallel Earth 300 years in the future. This information presents a thumbnail review of these races and others, plus further reading suggestions for those interested in diving deeper on a particular species. Perhaps the strongest evidence we offer here for the existence of extraterrestrials, besides accounts from researchers, experts, government officials, innocent bystanders, and ET enthusiasts, is a photograph we took with our miniature camera while investigating an adoption case in Carolinas. It's of an interdimensional being holding a light source and wearing eye goggles, perhaps used for interdimensional vision, like how we use night vision binoculars. We have also included photos taken by contactee Maurizio Cavallo, images of a male and female of the Clarion race, who came from the Aquila constellation. Also, to satiate your visual curiosity, portraits of the various cosmic species have been painstakingly brought to life. When it seems that most of the universe is humanoid and benevolent, they are also intelligent, malevolent life forms as well, including reptiles, greys, dinosaurian beings, insectoids, and even some humans. DNA is more precious than any alloy across the cosmos, and genetic engineering and manipulation are standard practice. Once a race becomes schooled in genetics, they might create stock for a variety of reasons. For example, our Earth has been speculated to be an experimental laboratory for extraterrestrials races. Are these genetic masters uniting our DNA with extraterrestrials' DNA, giving us a genetic upgrade? Are new lines of human evolution being created so that we may return to the cosmos as fully conscious beings, or ready to participate in the next realities? Will we then become the tech gods of hybridization with younger races across the cosmos? The answer to these questions and many more are explored throughout these episodes. Finally, appendixes of the Galactarian alignments and ship technology, cosmic law, and otherworldly terminology help explain what lies beyond the cosmic curtain. Here, you will discover the highly developed spiritual technologies incorporated into extraterrestrial spacecraft, as well as the cosmic laws and dimensions that regulates the universe. Although these futuristic concepts might change your belief system, one thing is for sure: your insatiable curiosity will stir, begging for more answers, especially to the greatest question of all: what is the meaning of life? Once our world rejoins the universal society, our insight into how these races think will be a great advantage to us. Will we know which races to trust, which to be aware of, and how to proceed once cosmic integration has begun out in the open? Now we're done with this introduction, we're just going to dive in straight. So we're going to start with the first extraterrestrial races, which are called Argathans. Argathans, universal origins. Argathans are interior Earth inhabitants. They are a highly advanced society comprised of ancient Lemurians and Atlanteans that went underground, forward of the destruction of the surface civilizations. They chose to isolate and evolve in tranquility and peace. The Argathan network is a unified governing council which are made up of ancient elders and councils. Agatha's capital city is Telos, located beneath Mount Shasta in Northern California. Another major city in its culture is Kataria. Their physical characteristics: Argathans are indistinguishable from Earth humans, except for one point: they are much taller, with some reaching 15 feet or more. Their belief system: being a spiritual elevated society. They are students of the angelic hierarchy and Melchizedek order. The angelic hierarchy is comprised of various classifications of angels and their universal duties. The Melchizedek order is the universe spiritual university of the most advanced. There are 490 planets that stretch across outer space, a magnificent city of spheres. Each world teaches a different subject to cosmic students. When students finish their planetary schooling on Earth, for instance, their soul will return to Melchizedek for further education. Then it's off to another world, another adventure, which will satiate what the soul craves to learn. The angelic hierarchy and Melchizedek order are divine administrations. The inner earth civilizations say every planet is hollow, and advanced civilizations lives in the interior of those worlds. They also say the sun is hollow. Mikos and the Library of Portologos. Mikos, a 15-foot tall man, is the guardian of the multi-dimensional 456 square mile library of Portologos, located in the center of the hollow earth, beneath the Aegean Sea. Steps leading up into the library are white lobsters embedded with crystal and diamonds. These gemstones are a staple in architecture in Qatar, as the spiritual properties in them add energy and life to the atmosphere and the people's auras. This library not only holds the entire history of Earth, but of the universe as well. Records are stored on crystal slides, on tellurium plates, and ancient indestructible metal that can be viewed on an advanced crystal projection system, either on a small holographic screen or in a mini theater. Argathans cosmic citizens may review the record, and once its people on the surface have become fully conscious, they too will have access to the library. There are portals within the library, a way station of sorts for travelers across the galaxy to come and go. One's DNA, already coded as a fully conscious being, is the only ticket required for entrance. Earth's surface dwellers can visit by calling on Mikos before they go to sleep and ask for a tour in their astral body. Their cosmic agenda, Telos, is just one of 120 subterranean cities whose unified mission is to help us realize our fully conscious selves and ascend. At that time, all the above and below civilizations says we will become one united earth. The Argathans also want us to know that the multitude of beings from cultures across the universe are here to assist us in raising our consciousness, so that we too will become members of the universal society and know the splendor of unity. Argathans are members of the Galactarian alignment of space peoples and planets. the universal alliance that works for the betterment of the universal kind. Their technology. Argathans Silver Fleet are discussed-shaped craft that venture out into Earth's atmosphere, survey the world using amino-based organic computer systems classified as conscious entities at the avatar level. These biological computers are linked throughout the solar systems in our galaxy, and the Argathans network, they all linked up as part of systems in the solar energy. Readouts are fed to their entire fleets, those in command of Earth operations, as well as the Galactarian alignment for processing and constellation. At the North and South Poles, openings are protected from unwanted visitors by a magnet force field and camouflaged with a cloud covering. Openings are so wide. Argathans' largest model ships are able to glide into Earth's interior with grace and ease. Their spaceports are just inside a portal openings and can spread out for miles and miles. And celestial gardeners have created a visual paradise using secular designs interspersed with flowers, grasses, bushes, trees, ponds, and waterfalls. Electromagnetic vehicles are used for travel within cities, and electromagnetic bullet trains connect underground cities to one another. All vehicles levitate a few inches off the ground. Their subways and city walls have a built-in electricity that is sturdy enough to hold up against the strongest earthquake. Besides, the natural central sun that emanates from the core of the earth, Argathans use this energy to light their cities and their tunnels. To create natural sunlight in the city, where the central sun is not available, they couple crystals with electromagnetism to generate the small sun. This full spectrum of lightning delivers an abundance of power. Now we move on to consciousness abilities. Argathans are fully conscious, sovereign beings and telepathic beings. They also speak the language of light. They are of unital consciousness and have a powerful saying, harmony restores the flow of abundance. Their dimensional capacities. Argathans network says Earth will move into the fifth dimension because the fourth will no longer exist, as it is being removed by the angelic corps as a part of our accelerated ascension. This comes to the end of this episode. I really appreciate you guys for taking your time to watch this video, and we will be uploading a video once in every week. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys, and bye.